Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and welcome to the very first video on this channel of 2019. It is so weird going from posting every other day during December for Vlogmas to not posting or filming at all for a good couple of weeks and then coming back to the camera. I feel a little out of place all of a sudden. I love Vlogmas for that. It's such a good way for me to practice vlogging, and I always feel like I grow a little bit each year just from Vlogmas. So I hope that you really enjoyed this year's Vlogmas. I know that I did, and I'm already looking forward to next year's, but this year's. But that's far away. We don't have to think about that right now. So much happened in 2018. It was definitely the biggest year of my life. It was Will and I's first year of marriage. I started my series Can Naomi Cook on my channel. I actually finished my New Year's resolution, which was to draw more. I actually opened up a second Instagram account, and this is for my art. The farther I go down the year, I get to look back and see if I've made any progress. Here's my sketchbook, and I ended up actually making an art Instagram and posting my art throughout the entire year and have actually made quite a few pieces. Of course, the most obvious, we moved to Japan. I live in Japan now. This time last year, I had just moved in and finally felt like I was settling into our condo back in Canada. And I'm in the exact same position of settling back into a new condo, but now I'm in a completely different country on the other side of the world. I am so excited for 2019 though. I feel like this is going to be a great year. It is going to be a full year of me living in a foreign country. For some reason, it feels extra real right now. I think it's because the homesickness is starting to kick in. I'm starting to feel it. Although we are an incredibly blessed generation to live in a time where you can just pick up your phone and call your family and friends and see them on a screen and talk to them. That's amazing. Okay, enough rambling. Let's get into what my goals are this year. Goal number one is to make friends in Japan. Number two, probably learning Japanese more. I feel like that's inevitable. I don't really have a choice, but definitely getting better at studying and learning and practicing Japanese and not being so afraid to make mistakes and just talking to people. Number three, take my YouTube channel and art even more seriously this year and possibly start up a little business, but we'll get to that later. Like literally way later in the year. If you didn't know, aside from my personal Instagram, I have an art Instagram. I used to have an art Instagram and a photography Instagram, but just very recently I have combined the two into one Instagram. So if you are interested in seeing my art and photography, it will all be. I also really want to go to Disney again this year. I just really want to go back to Disney. It was amazing. I loved it so much. I also want an excuse to wear these ears every single day of my life because I love them. It's so cute. I didn't really script this video or plan out what I was going to say, so I feel like it's a total mess, but it's good. I'm catching up with you guys. It's been a couple weeks. It's been a really nice holiday, but I'm ready to get back in the swing of things. Oh, before I go, I'm just going to say that my Patreon has had a revamp, and if you like my videos and want to support me, head on over to my Patreon. There are tiers from $1 all the way to $20, and any donation and every donation is greatly appreciated. It really helps me continue to make these videos because my Patreon honestly just helps me cover the base costs of software and royalty-free music so that I can continue making stuff here because I'm still not eligible for monetization. It's been a whole year, and honestly, it's kind of nice. I don't have to worry about my videos getting demonetized because they always are. So yeah. Leave a comment and say hello if you never have. I'm excited to hang out with you this 2019, the last teen year we'll probably ever be in again, which is terrifying, but 2019, I'm sure it's going to be great. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.